Hi Samuel, my name is Bryson. I'll be your student physical therapist today. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. So I was reading over your intake form. Seems like you're a basketball player. Is that right?
Yes.
And you're reporting some pain in your knee after playing.
Yeah.
Okay. Could you kind of tell me more about when it started and how?
So I was playing basketball like over time, and somehow like I feel like pain in my right side, like this area.
Okay. Do you mind if I touch around?
Oh sure.
Okay. So pain in this area, or are you talking about over here?
Right here, yeah, under here.
Okay. Alrighty. Have you tried any physical therapy in the past with
No,
us?
this is my first time.
First time? Have you had any other injuries similar to, or any previous injuries?
Nope.
No previous injuries? Sweet. Are there specific things that make it worse in practice that make it more painful?
So I feel like at the beginning I feel like little like uncomfortable, little pain, but after I warm up, it's getting better.
Gets better.
Gets better, but since I like play basketball like over like 30 minutes, 1 hour, it's getting worse.
Worse.
Yeah.
Do you feel a lot of pain when you jump a lot?
Oh yeah.
A lot. Okay. Okay. How would you kind of describe your pain? Is it sharp or dull and achy, tingly?
No tingling, no, it's like just aching.
Achy. Okay. And on a scale of 1 to 10, 0 being not no pain at all, and 10 being like worst pain, how would you describe it at its worst and at its best?
Like at best, there's no pain at all.
Okay.
But
That's good.
when I'm doing some activity, especially like basketball,
Yeah.
I feel like 5 out of 10.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Have you gotten any like X-rays done on this?
No.
No X-rays. I see you have some allergies, high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything for that? Any medication you taking?
Yeah, maybe some medication for allergies.
For allergy. Okay. Let's see here. I see your student. Has this affected any of your activities as a student, like getting to class or sitting in class?
Yeah, cause like as a student, I have to sit couple minutes, like over like hours. Like so after I stand up, prolonged sitting, I feel like definitely feel my pain.
Okay. Alrighty. Recently, have you noticed any dizziness or have you had any fainting spells at all?
Nope.
No. Do you feel any like numbness and tingling going down your leg at all? Okay. Do you have any recent unexplained weight loss or weight gain? Okay. And you say no numbness. Okay. What are your goals for physical therapy?
So I want to go back to play basketball again. Like, I know that there's a game next month.
Next month?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's possible. I think that is definitely possible. Before we get going with kind of our test I'm going to be performing on you, figuring out what's going on,
Sure.
Is there anything about your culture or personal beliefs that you want me to know before you begin? Alright. Sweet. So I'm just going to go straight into our test. So first, I'm just going to have you stand up for me, please.
Sure.
And what I want you to do is to copy me. So first, we're just going to do a normal squat. I just want to see how you move. So first, watch me. Normal squat. How you would do it. Okay. Do a couple more reps. I'm just going to be looking for different angles.
I feel like a little uncomfortable.
What was that?
A little uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, sweet. For this next one, I want you to do the same thing, but on one leg.
Yep.
So one leg, try and let's start off on your left side, so your good side. Let's start off with that. Any pain with that at all? Alright, let's go on your other side, and let's go as controlled as possible. Oh, a little bit of pain.
Yeah, a little bit.
Got you. Alright, you can go ahead and stop that. Next, I know you're athletes. I know you do a lot of jumping. I just want to see how you jump. So, just 2 feet in place, jump up, and then land. Let's see how you do that. Ooh, see a bit of pain.
Yeah, right here.
Let me observe from this angle over here. A little bit of pain.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go ahead and stop that. Alrighty. Next, I just want to see you kind of walk down the room back, so you can start by me. And I just want to observe how you walk. So walk down. Okay, come back. Alright. Everything looks pretty normal there. Next, we're going to be doing this quick little test. I know it's kind of silly, but I want you to point your toes inwards. Sure. And I want you to bend down as far as you go. Any pain with that out? And next, point your toes outwards. And then there. Any pain? Okay, cool. And for our last test, I want you to stand up on have you facing me? So, have you step onto that. Let's do your good side. So on your left leg first, and I want you to just squat. Touch your heel on the floor. Any pain with that? Nope. And your other side. This might be a little painful. Yeah. Pain.
Yep.
Got it. Alright, we can stop that. Alright, thank you. Alright. Next, I'm gonna be getting kind of like how well you're doing. So I'm gonna have you sit down for me, please. And actually, we're going to be testing the strength of your muscles first. Alright, so first, we're just going to be doing a quick little test of your quadricep muscles. So we're going to test this good side. So I want you to kick out. Perfect. And then I'm going to be pushing down. Don't let me break through, right? Perfect. Relax. Let's do this other side. Same thing. 1, 2. Pain. Yeah. Get that same pain. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go the other way. So I want you to pull your leg inwards. Alright. 1, 2. Relax. Good. Other side. Relax. Is that okay? Yes. A little uncomfortable. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Next, while we're over here, I'm gonna have you just let's lay on your back. Alright, I'm just gonna be feeling around some of the structures in your knee. Just let me know if it's painful. Is it okay if I roll this up, Drew? So let me know if it's painful, right? Any pain right here? Yeah, a little bit. Traveling upwards, pain. Here. Hold it. Yeah. Joint line. Anything with that? Not really. I'm gonna have you extend into my or kick up into my hand. Alright, go ahead and relax. Relax. Any pain to that? Already. And you said pain right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, I'm just gonna be applying a little bit of pressure. that? No. It's gonna be moving around your patella, see how that moves. No pain. Bottom part of it?
Yeah.
Painful right here at the bottom. Okay. Alright. Next, I'm gonna have you lay on. Let's have you face away from me. So we're gonna be testing out the strength of your muscles here. So I'll have you raise your leg up. Perfect. I want you to hold this. I'm gonna try and push down. Okay. Thank you. Let's have you. Sorry, I'm gonna have you lay back on your other side. So face me. We're gonna be doing the same thing on the side. So raise up that leg, perfect. Hold it right there for me. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Nice and strong. And a little bit less strong on your other side. All right. Next, I want you on your stomach, please. And I want you to just raise this leg off the table. I'm gonna push down. Look, let me push down. Okay. I'll have you bend this leg actually. You raise it off the table. Hold it right there. 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side. Let's have you bend this leg. All right. Thank you. Okay. Next, we'll have you. I'm sorry for making you move so much. We'll have you back on your back for me, please. Sorry about that. So, I'm just going to be doing a couple more tests to check out the structures in your knee. Sure. So, I'm going to have you bend your leg as far as you can. And let me know if you hear anything about here. Anything with that? Okay. Let's go the other way. Nothing. Sweet. I'm just gonna go ahead and relax for me. Come right here. Just right. Okay with that. Perfect. That's how you bend your leg. Over here. It's gonna be pushing on you. Anything with that? Perfect. And we're going to be measuring your range of motion in your knee really quickly. So I'm going to have you bend this knee as far as you can. Slide your heel toward your butt for me, please. Perfect. Nice. So we're about 120. I'm just going to push you a little bit further here. Alright, perfect. And I'll just roll this towel underneath your ankle. That's good. Perfect. Anything with that extension? Alright, we're gonna measure the other side real quick. So same thing, bend this much as far as you can. Great, about the same, and I'm gonna just push you a little bit further here. A little bit more. Same thing, I'll just put this under your ankle. Perfect. Measure this. Perfect. Alrighty. Next, we're going to just do a quick little test. Make sure everything's okay. So I'm just going to grab a leg. Let me know if this reproduces any of your pain. No. Come on inside. Quick. Same thing. Sorry. Thing with that. Alrighty. next, I'm gonna just be touching around your hip area. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just gonna be pushing down here. Let me know if this week is any other pain. Pain. No pain. And we're gonna have you bend your leg right here. It's on here. Any pain with that? Let's do that on your other side, please. Alrighty. Next, I'm gonna be touching the painful spot again. I'm so sorry about this, but first we're gonna have you just right here. Painful, painful.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's try have you bend your knee now. Same exact thing. Not as bad.
That is
Not as bad. Okay, so I think I have a pretty good idea. Let's have you sit down. Let's discuss. So, basically what I found kind of aligns with what's known as jumper's knee or patellar tendonopathy, which is not a big deal at all, very common, and especially with athletes like you who are constantly jumping. So basically it's an overuse injury, but it's something that responds very well to physical therapy, and something we can definitely work on and get your pain away and hopefully get you back returning to play by you said next month. So for today's plan of care, we're going to be working on isometrics, which is basically where you're not moving, but your muscles are contracting. So, example, like wall sits. So we'll be doing some wall sits today.
Sure.
But yeah, do you have any questions for me? All right, thank you.
Thank you.